Hi everyone, welcome to the BISP Solutions. My name is Anjali and today we will cover some of the complicated business rules. Maybe it is looking a bit technical, but we'll try to make it a easy way to learn it. Okay, so now let's start understanding this. So let me show you first what we are going to discuss initially. Today we are going to discuss the payment term discount. नहीं हुआ? एक मिनट बहुत हो गया. Okay, I'm sorry. We'll continue again. Then today our rule will be calculate payment term discount based on the user selection. So here how to calculate discount in Oracle. To calculate the discount based on a payment term, complete the payment term field. If a default value is set up in the customer master record, the system completes the field with the value. You can override the payment term if desired and override the discount percent or discount available in the detail area. Okay, in this way we can calculate the discount in Oracle, but I have just created this rule. Give me a second, guys. Okay, so this will be going to our business rule on which we will see the figures. Like here are first I'll show you the requirement for this. This is the requirement. Yes, so basically if I need to calculate the payment discount or payment term discount according to the modes, like we have three modes. Suppose I'm running a business and I'm taking payments in three modes. First one is GPay. Second one is Paytm. Third one is cash on delivery, COD. Alright, so I have given the discounts according to the payment mode. Alright, suppose I need to encourage the GPay or Paytm, so I'll just give 10% discount to the GPay, 5% discount to the Paytm, and 0 discount to the cash on delivery, or I can just change it accordingly. So I need to apply this condition to the total revenue, so that whenever I just write the revenue, automatically I get the payment discount when I select the payment mode in this way. So for this we need to attach a smart list. When we attach the smart list, we automatically get the discount calculated by running the business rule. So this is the reason why we need to first create this smart list, attach it to the desired member, and then we can see according to the payment mode what will be the payment discount, and if the discount will be like this, then what will be my exact total revenue. So this is the ultimate total story for which we are going to discuss today. So let me show you the business rule now. Alright, so just give me a second. Yes, this is the way how I created my business rule. First I have fixed the base data, then I have taken the I descendants of 100. This is the resources entity. So I just need all the descendants of the resources entity, and then I have taken the descendants of product, or we can take the relative function as well simultaneously. Then I've just fixed few scenario version like planned, working, and financial year 24. Then for which we are talking about, this is a payment mode. Now in the Vision application, if you are practicing on the Vision application, you don't have this member, so you may require to create this member. I'll show you where you can create that. Then I have just created this smart list. I will show you that also, how you can create this smart list. So here I have applied the if condition. If the payment mode double equals to 1, this means why I am taking the double equals to, because I need to apply the smart list over here. So if my payment mode is basically why I'm taking 1, because when we create the smart list, we have some IDs over there, so we can specify those IDs with the help of numbers. We can take care, if we talk about the first ID, so we can take care of 1. If we talk about the second ID, so we can take second. So in this way we can differentiate this in this way. Suppose in the smart list my GPay is on the first number, PTM is on the second number, and cash on delivery is on the third number. So if I need to check the GPay, so I will take here payment mode double equals to 1, and then what will be my intention, that payment term discount is equal to, here I've used the variable, if I'm using the cash on delivery discount, so I have created a variable separately. So automatically my payment discount will be equal to revenue multiplied by PTD, that is the payment term discount. So this is the story which I have created to perform this rule. Else if payment mode 2, that means if payment mode is not equal to 1, so it will equal to second list, and what is in the second list, it is Paytm. So if it is not the GPay payment mode, then it will be, maybe it is a Paytm, so in that case the discount percentage will be different. So again I have created a variable. And else if the third mode, maybe it is a cash on delivery. So in this way we can create this business rule, and we can see the changes over there in the smart view. So we'll again try to connect it. Okay, so just give me a second, guys. All right, so I will just copy this particular formula. If there is no rule exists, then I'll show you how we can work with this. First let me show you the smart list. So where you can get the smart list, under the navigator you can get under the create and manage. The smart list is in the last option you can have. Just click on that. So this is the status, sorry, not status. Okay, maybe the application has been removed, so no worries, I'll just create it once again in front of you. Okay, so first let me check what is the smart list name. Okay, we can write the name as a payment mode. So here you can see, when I describe the name of the smart list, simultaneously I've added the label, and we can take spaces in between of label name, but we cannot take any kind of spaces when we create any name of the smart list. Okay, then here in the display order, you can see we have the ID, we have the name, label, hierarchy. So today we are going with the IDs because I need to show you how you can specify the IDs in the business rule. Yes, so it is done. Now we'll move to the entries, and here I will quickly create 2-3 entries. So it will be going to be like this. First one is GPay, or we can write the whole name, that is Google Pay. Right, then second one is Paytm. Whatever name you type here in the name column, it will automatically reflect in the label. Okay, label ID. Then you can change it accordingly. Then last one is cash on delivery. So we can type the full name, or we can take the same name as a label, as the name, cash on delivery. So these are the smart list. You can see the preview. So the smart list drop down list will be showing like this. Now you can save this. Okay, so what we can do here, we will just take this payment mode to the desired member. Now we will move to the dimensions. Here I will select my cube on which we are going to work. So under the account, suppose I do not want to add the new dimension for payment mode. So what I can do, I can separately take under the miscellaneous. Let me show you here. I have written all the steps regarding this. Like here I have created two members as an expense. First as an expense driver, that is a payment term discount. So under the expense driver, I will just add the payment term discount, and then under the miscellaneous member, I'll use this payment mode account. We'll add one child as a payment mode. Let's copy the name from the business rule. Right, and here we'll make it a stored property, and this is an assumption. No, this is not the revenue or account, so we can take it as a saved assumption. And here I'll specify this as a smart list, and this is the payment mode. Right, we can select the smart list which we have created and save this, and then we'll move towards the evaluation order. Okay, so it is already account is selected. Alright, no need to change the order. Now we need to create one. Okay, now we need to create one payment discount, so that we can create under the total revenue. Okay, so here I'll just create one child of this, that is a payment term discount. So let's write here a short form of it, and in the alias I'll write here the full name, payment term discount. Again it is stored, and we are included this in the revenue, so we can just use the subtraction, but we want this to add in the plan now, then we can change it later on. So payment term discount we have created, and we have added in the miscellaneous member, that is a payment mode. Okay, now what we can do, we will move towards the rules. and under the rules we will create one user variable, or we can use a payment term discount rule. My cube is a planned run, application is Vision, and EPM type is application type is EPM Cloud. And we'll go with the edit script view because we have already seen how to use the designer view. So we'll move towards the script view now. And I'll just copy this particular business rule for a while. Then we'll make some changes accordingly. Because this is a huge business rule, so I need to show you quickly how it will work, rather than wasting time by writing one by one things, because I have already written these things. What we can do, we can make some changes, like instead of I the sentence, we can take a relative. Alright, so relative, I want all the product relatives from the 0 level members. Rest we will make same. Then our smart list, that we are using this payment mode member. We are using the if condition. If the payment mode double equals to 1, that is the smart list which we have created. Let's see it once again. Okay, there is no spaces, we have used payment mode. No, we need to take the name of this. Okay, if payment mode is this. One more way you can go with, you can directly insert the smart list from here, or you can go with the in this way, like you can select double equals to, and you can take the identity number. Okay, so here if I see my smart list, so here on the very first number, like first identity number, we have the Google Pay. Okay, so if this is 1, like smart list 1, then the payment term discount will be this. So this is the discount percentage. Here we can use the discount percentage differently. Let me change this, because right now it is not COD, it is a Google Pay. Okay, so I'm just removing this from now, and here I'm attaching the variable regarding this. So here we'll write the Google Pay, or we can simultaneously write the GPay discount GPay. Alright, so it will be going to the type of percent, and here I'm specifying it as a 10%. If the what we can say, if the customer is using the Google Pay or GPay, then we are providing him or her as a 10% discount. Alright, so if the customer is using the mode 1 GPay, so our discount will be 10%, and this will be applied on the payment discount. Now we need to check that are we having the same member name, or we have write it in a different way. So PTD we have used as the name of that. So PTD is equals to, okay, so in that case my payment discount will be equal to this. Okay, again separately we need to take payment discount here under the expense drivers. So I'm using the same name as a payment discount. it will be stored, because if I'm taking it as a dynamic calc, so it will not giving my calculation. Alright, so this is the payment discount, and I'm just using the one revenue, that is 4110. This is the hardware revenue we have, and let me change it from never share to store, and let's refresh once, so that all the members which we have created will be appearing in the application. Okay, so alright, so I hope my business rule is completed, and I'm going to check it now. Validate. Okay, there is one error. Validation against planning outlines exceeded. Okay, so basically we need to create all the variables, then we can check it. Right now we have just created only one variable. We'll create two more variables. So in the list, second number, we have the Paytm, so we'll just create one more variable from here. Discount Paytm, type is percentage, and I'm not going to use any runtime prompts over here. I just directly get the 5% discount if it is using the Paytm. And at last I'll be using the cash on delivery variable. Discount for cash on delivery, percentage 0. We don't want to give any kind of discount for the cash on delivery. Alright, so this is completed, I guess. Now let's quickly validate the same. So this rule is validated with no errors. Now deploy the same. There is one warning has been shown, so we need to check it out later on if the rule will not work, so we need to test it once. So for now we have launched successfully this rule. Let's check the same. So this is the requirement we have. Let me name this as a requirement, and let me make a copy of this, rename it as a desired output. We'll connect it once again. Okay. For now we have one more dimension, so we need to select that also. Okay, so here I will add the revenue amount, that is 50,000. Submit data, and when we run the business rule, and from here we can select one by one the mode of the payment. Okay, first we are going to select the Google Pay. Submit data. So what we need, whenever we choose any of the list from this particular drop down box, so at the same time we can get the payment discount over here. Okay, this we need to test it. So we'll move towards the calculate, and here we'll select the payment discount rule which we have just created, and validate it and refresh. Right, so what we get here, this is the unnecessary Okay, not unnecessary. Here we'll get the discount number, I guess. So see, in the cash on delivery, here let me write this 50,000, and this should be, if this is a GPay, so this should be this multiplied by 10%. Not 10%, this is 10%. Alright, so it should be 5,000, right? And what we get here, 5,000. So it is correct. Now let's change here Paytm, and now it should be 5%. Why it is taking this much time? I hope someone has not deleted the application. Okay, let me use the another sheet. Although it is clear to you guys what we are exactly doing and the rule is working, you have seen that. So this is all about this. I just want to show you some more examples related to that rule, but I hope it is clear for now. Okay, this application is currently unavailable, that's why we are unable to see some other examples regarding that. At least I've shown you one way, one example, that is for the Google Pay, and you can use the same business rule after making some changes according to your requirement, and then see it in the smart view that whether the rule is working or not. Alright, so you will get the result absolutely correct. So this is the first rule for today which we have completed, that is the user variable or the payment discount example. Now let's discuss the another one, that is a calculating employee tenure. Alright, but before that we need to fix this error. For now we have just one instance to work with, but right now it is not available to work on this. Let me try, we can use the another one. Okay, there is some sales plan is going on. Okay, so let's try once again on the another instance. No, it is not working correctly. No issues, we'll discuss the next day. Like tomorrow we'll continue with the same. I need to discuss few more of the business rules. Until now what we have completed are all these rules which we have successfully completed by checking it with the help of a smart view, that is the rule is working or not. So we have get the desired output as well. Now in the next session we will start it with the help of calculating the employee tenure. Alright, so till then I'm just ending the session from here, and if you guys have any doubt in the today's session or before sessions as well, then you can always ask us. So thank you so much, guys, for joining the session. Here I am just ending this. So bye bye. Okay, hi Muzammil. Hi, unfortunately the application is not working now, so we need to close this session, and you can see this recording on the YouTube, and from tomorrow we'll continue this again. So thank you so much for joining. Today I'm just ending the session due to this error.